Hello, hello, hello there, guys. I know it's super late and I apologize, but meetings ran a little late today and I didn't want to do this weekend because I wanted to stay off social networking this weekend and enjoy what I have right here. So I'm late. I apologize. If it's too late for you, you can always watch the replay. But stay until the end because I am going to give you an amazing gift in my eyes. So, chapter 15 is the advancing man. So, if you have been on earth for 365 days and you are the same person, then you haven't stayed the same. You have gone backwards because the entire universe is progressing and you are here to grow, to develop, and to unfold. We all want increase in life, increase in everything, increase in, we want better shelter, better food, better clothes, all of these things. So we're always pushing to be a better version of ourselves. The entire universe progresses, so we must do the same. We need to embrace the idea of evolution. And when we can pay more attention to our own evolution, then we'll have no time to criticize or condemn others if you pay more attention to your own growth. So, development and unfoldment, that's what we want to be doing. You will notice that if you keep expressing greater and greater versions of yourself, that is when things start to click. And especially when you know that you are doing that. I mean, you want to leave others with an impression that if they are around you, then their life has increased somehow, some way, right? Um, we are here to understand we need to advance, but not to brag about who you are, but to let your light shine before men and women. And when they see you, they see what you believe in. They see what you've been consciously, doing. You are here to continually grow, right? So think of it this way. When you have a rose, it unfolds and it blossoms into the greatest version of that rose that it could ever be. There was a vibration and a frequency that had the effects of the entire universe. Now, this happens whether or not that rose is in a garden and everyone can see it, or whether that rose is planted way up on a hill and no one sees it. The role is to grow, develop, and unfold. So be unconcerned about others and what they are thinking about you, how they're thinking about you. You're not trying to impress other people. You are trying to impress the universe with the thought of growth so that you can be an advancing individual. About the title of this chapter, that the advancing man, the advancing person, doesn't that have just I don't know, a beautiful ring to it, doesn't it? Don't you like to think about yourself as an advancing person, moving ahead, growing and unfolding? Our life should bloom just like a rose. A rose is one of the most beautiful expressions of life. And you could hold a rosebud in your hand, you could stare at it, and it would completely unfold in your hand, and yet you would never see a petal move. And here's something else. If you tried to force the unfoldment of the petals, you would kill that rose. That's the same way it is with ourselves. We cannot force the growth. We have to let ourselves unfold. We want to advance now. It's not going to happen until we are spiritually, physically, mentally prepared for that. So in this book, Waddles, hello, said it in the last chapter, to the professional, or applies to the professional. I'm tongue tied tonight. I'm sorry. To the professional and the wage earner, as well as to the people who are engaged in mercantile business. No matter what your profession, if you can give increase of life to others and make them sensible to know that, then they will be attracted to you and you will get rich. Take physicians who hold the vision of themselves as this great, successful healers, right? And who works toward the complete realization of that vision with faith and purpose. That person will come into such close touch with the infinite or the source that they may be hugely successful. Patients will come to them in masses. No one has a greater opportunity to carry into effect the teachings of this chapter than the practitioner of medicine. It does not matter which of the various schools this practitioner may belong to, because principle of healing, it's common to them, and they can reach by all of the advancing people in medicine who hold that clear mental image of success and who obeys the laws of faith, purpose, and gratitude, will cure every curable case they take on, no matter what remedies are being used at that time. Just like in religion, the world is crying out for a clergy who can teach their bearers the true science of abundant life. A person who masters the principles of the science of getting rich and who teaches these principles from the pulpit or from where I am right here will never lack for a congregation. It's not my time yet. It's not my time yet, or I would have had this all down. I studied this book over and over again. I have done a book club several times. I have gone through each chapter at least 4 times live on Facebook. I am dead serious about studying this book and figuring it out. I would think that everybody else would want to do that too, especially if it is a scientific fact, just like the laws of gravity. It is with mathematical certainty that this will work. So, every man and woman need to follow the instructions of this book, continually, steadily get better and better, and follow it to the letter. You will get rich. Getting rich is an exact science. It says so in this book. Wage earners will also find this to be true. So don't ever feel like there is absolutely no chance to get rich because you are working where there's no visible opportunity. For advancement, where wages are small and cost of living's high, form your clear mental vision of what you want and begin to act with faith and purpose, and do all the work that you can do every single day, and do each piece of work perfectly successfully. Put the power of success on the purpose of getting rich in everything that you do. this, I don't know. I get tongue tied because I want to I want to really dive deep with this, but I know that that would be way too long of a video. I would suggest, who knows this book better than anyone, and that is Robert Hollis. And he is the one teaching us. He uses those principles in everything that he does. I have never not seen him something that he always does it. It always falls back to a principle in this book. And he has earned, I don't know, 58 million by now, I think. And he's responsible for 67 millionaires. Why would I not listen to him? Why would I not continue to study this book? Okay. So, what I want to do for you, whoever's watching, whatever, when I'm finished, I am going to put it in the comments. Now, if you don't watch this, you probably won't know it's in the comments. You probably won't even see it. And that's fine. It's not your time. It's not your time because the right ears will hear what I am saying. The right ears at the right time. So I am going to put the free copy, which people can find online, by the way, at Wikipedia. I am going to leave a PDF file of the book, The Science of Getting Rich. I am also going to leave the link for all the audios so you can listen to it continuously. Okay. And I am going to do even one huge, which there is so much value in this playlist that I'm going to also leave. And that is a masterminds, Robert and myself and many other people that went through each chapter of this book, and everything is there on YouTube. So I'm going to leave that playlist for you as well. I pray that you take this seriously and change your life. Nobody else can change your life for you. You got to be the one to step up to the plate and knock it out of the park. So I hope you got some value, and I do apologize for it being so late, but I'm out of here now. All right, guys. Have a great evening. Happy Labor Day weekend. I am going to be off the computer this weekend. I'm not even going to be anywhere close to it. So everybody have a safe, amazing holiday. Unfortunately, this is the last summer holiday, but stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out.